So many people excited about the release of the new Charizard UPC. People are spending lots of money, some people are overpaying. But was it really worth it? Was it really worth it for this box? Let's find out. Here we are, guys. Looking at the Charizard UPC. This will be the second time I'm actually opening up one of these. The first time I opened it up the day I did the live stream because I just happened to come in and I wanted to open it up for everyone so they could take a look. And while I didn't complain about anything during that live stream, right now, after looking through the box itself, I'll tell you what I'm thinking here. Before I even open it up, let's look at this box in terms as a sealed collector. All right. It's gonna sit like this, right? So you're gonna see this picture sticking out. To me, it looks subtle. It looks, I almost want to say bland. The art doesn't jump out. Okay, as a sealed collector, outside the fact you're collecting sealed boxes and products for either later selling, you know, or you just want to collect all the ETBs, one of each booster box, you know, any of that stuff. You want stuff to look good, and some of the ETBs look good, some don't. Some of them look really bland. Look at the Evolution XY, for example. If you have them sitting in the shelf, for the Blastoise one at least, you just see blue. You don't really even see that much of the Blastoise sticking out much. And the funny thing about this box is when you open this, and we'll open it up in a little bit, when you open up and look at the inside, the art on the inside jumps out way more than the art on the outside. But when you look at this over here, right? This is the other, from last year, right? This is the Celebrations UPC, right? So much of this stands out. So much of this jumps out. It's just the choice of colors. The silver, the white, the yellow, the black. I mean, everything jumps out. And when you sit this in the back, you can look at it from a distance and already know what it is. It stands out really, really well. And then when you look on it looks bland, but as soon as you look on the side, you're like, oh, there's all the color. Look, that stands out so much better right here. Look. The way the colors are there and Sword and Shield, that stands out way more than all of this right here. So it's kind of sad that they displayed it like this, and I wish they would have put more effort into how it looks. Once we get past that part, and then you'll see right here, as soon as we get inside here, we get rid of the plastic, toss the box. Right here, look at that. Boom. This art right here is way better than this one. Way better. They could have put something like this on the outside. I mean, look, with this Sword and Shield right here and this right here, that looks beautiful. The colors, the Charizard VMAX, everything, it just looks so much better than this plain old cover. And me personally, I mean, if you guys disagree with me, that's fine. Everyone's gonna have their opinion. I just wish they did more with the cover and made it look more eye-catching, you know? That's just me. The second thing, we wanna go, now, let's look at it more as someone who wants to open this up. Not as a sealed collector, let's look at someone who's buying this for the sole purpose of opening everything up, okay? We're gonna go in here. And the mat, okay, the mat is not bad. It's fine. I mean, it's a decent mat. Nothing really wrong with this.
Wow.
It has a beautiful art. It's very, I guess it's way more colorful than some of the other things you'll see in here in a second. Like, matter of fact, let me pull it out right now. I'll tell you one of the things I'm gonna complain about right here. Is this right here. This is another thing that I really thought was they could have done a better job. What is this? See, these are the Pokemon, the sleeves that come with this box. Now, it looks bland. It really looks like almost watered down. I'm not sure what the proper word I'm looking for here, but it just, the colors aren't jumping out. Like if you look at this and compare it, there's way more yellow, there's way more vibrant yellow and red in this than there is in this. And the other thing is like they could have stretched out the artwork so much better, so much closer to the edges, right? Like if you look at stuff like this, like these sleeves right here, right? The art goes all the way to the edge, or not all the way to the edge, but you see right there, and then compare that to this. And like, I'm not sure why they shrunk the picture on here. They could have spread out the picture on this. They could have made the colors way more brighter, way more lively or vibrant. And you know what I'm talking about. They could have really just made the colors look a lot better. It just looks watered down, pastel-y kind of thing. But when you look at this would have been the perfect color to go on that sleeve. Like if they matched this color perfectly. But again, that's just me. And that's just me nitpicking at some of the things I like and dislike about this. You know, the coins and stuff I actually like. You know, who doesn't like metal dice? Who doesn't like metal coins? I mean, they are what they are. Now, the last thing, like, let's give you some good packs right here. See, this is, and I'm not sure why they put the coin in that kind of damaged pack. They gave you a good assortment of packs right here. So they're not slouching on the packs. You got 3 Astral Radiance, 3 Brilliant Stars, 2 Lost Origins, 3 Fusion Strikes, 3 Evolving Skies. I mean, those are some of the good packs in the whole set that you really want to get because you were chasing the All Arts. And they didn't load it up with Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, or even Battle Styles and stuff like that. They loaded it up majority with all the good packs you're looking for. So it's not, in terms of the pack choice, it's not bad at all. They actually did a really good job on the choice of packs for this box. I haven't even opened up those promos yet, but let me show you these promos right here. These are the promos from the first box that opened up, okay? And now we're gonna take a look. So first off, way off-centered. A lot of these promos are way off-centered, okay? Secondly, it's a beautiful card. I'm not gonna take that away from it, but the quality control. It's just the corners are edged, flat edged right here. And if you want to get these graded, it's gonna be hard to get a PSA 10 unless they're not paying attention. There's some whitening, just a slightest bit, but the fact that the corners are not cut well, the edges are a little bit frayed. It's just really the corners and the centering that's really, really rough on these cards. I do believe that these UPCs are gonna get opened a whole lot. Not because people want to, like they enjoy opening the product, as much as it is that they are gonna want to get a mint set of these cards. You see right here, again, the corners right here aren't perfectly round. If you look right, oh, come on, zoom in, there we go. Right there, you can see some whitening there. There's some whitening there. And there's a little bit of whitening and the corners aren't really that perfectly rounded. Now, this one wasn't badly centered at all. I actually liked this one. I thought it was decently centered. Now, maybe a little bit heavier on the left or right, but it's within reason. But then you look at the back, and again, the corner has a little bit of whitening here. Corner's a little sharp right there. A little whitening, and the corner's a little sharp right there. You know, unlike the Charizard, the Champions Path ETB, when you got that Charizard in the promo one, that one graded so easily PSA 10. You look it up, there is like, I think there was like 15,000 last time I checked of PSA 10s of that card. And it's so easy because they took so much better care of the cards. But this one, don't you dare fall over. This one, it looks rushed. It just, you know, everything about this looks rushed. And it's sad. It makes you really, really sad. And I've heard of some people going through this box and like, oh, what was it? I want to say several dozens, like some, and less than 10% of the Charizards were actually worth grading. That's how bad the conditions are. So it's, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Really quick, let's go through these packs and see if we pull anything. So we're gonna start off with the Darkness Ablaze. It'd be really nice to pull out a VMAX Charizard to go in this one. Meltan, Snubble, Wishy-Washy, Aggron. Matter of fact, let me adjust the camera. There we go, much better. So I don't want to hold it all the way up there. So let's go through these packs. We only, I think it was like 13 packs, 12 packs, something like that. Or maybe it's more, I'm not sure, I forgot. Here we go. Milcery, Eevee, Skiddo, Trubbish, Shuppet, Magearna, and Dreadnought. There's your code card right there. And if I didn't show you the code card here, there's that one right there. Evolving Skies is last. You guys are last. Brilliant Stars is, we're gonna put that second to last. We'll put them in order of the way I'm looking for this. I'm looking for stuff. There's stuff I'm looking for. Maybe we can get an alt art out of here. If we can get at least one alt art, it'll make up for it. Because these boxes, there's a lot more value actually keeping these sealed right now. The Charizards were all in perfect condition. Then I would say there could be some value in getting yourself a set of mint. It's upside down. What the heck? Huh? Okay. Inky back. That was upside down. And oh, I'll set him over here. Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon. He's gonna bring us good luck. I hope you guys understand my my view. Like, everyone was talking about the Charizard. They're talking about the price, and they're talking about how hard it is gonna be to get the Charizard UPC. And I do agree. It was gonna be hard, mainly because at first people thought there was gonna be scalping. Then there was people overpricing and people paying way more than they should have. For example, over here in the Philippines, as soon as it got released, it was selling for about 8,000 to 9,000. It was like 9,000 pesos, and then people were marking it up 12, 13, 14, 15, and it was just, I put a post out there, and I probably pissed off a lot of people when I said, you shouldn't be paying more than this amount. Some people were happy, some others weren't, but don't really care. I'm trying to let everyone know, don't overpay for this thing. Just be patient. Yeah, I mean, that's really what I suggest everyone to do. Be patient. Man, there is no freaking poles in this thing. You're supposed to be giving me good luck. I will throw you. Don't think I won't. See, out of this set, I do need a VMAX. I do need a VMAX Gengar and a VMAX Mew. Obviously alt art, but you're not gonna catch me opening up multiple of these boxes. At least not this wave. I heard that there might be extra waves coming out, and I wouldn't doubt it. I would buy more of these on a second or third wave, because then I'm gonna hope that they learn from their screw up on the promo cards and everything else, and hope that they can fix it so the cards are better taken care of. They're not all slammed into one promo sleeve. And yeah, I mean, outside of the promos, outside of the, wow, there's not really much else they can really fix. Shaman, there we go. They'd have to change too much, unless zoom. Hey, stop looking at Shaman. No, stop looking at that. Zoom. Come on, they want the code card. There you go. Thank you, camera. Yep, I have two more, and these are going on my shelf. I ordered a case. I pre-ordered it a long time ago, and I was surprised that they honored it. So I had my case. I opened up 2. Not gonna open up the rest. I'm learning, and man, these pull rates in these things are abysmal. Holy crap. They weren't joking. I remember some videos saying that the pull rates in this thing for getting anything good was like all arts or anything was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad. Holy crap. Are we really gonna go? Are we really gonna go without like any, not even a VMAX? No V-Stars, no VMAX, no TGs. It looks like it. Well, guys, this is the last pack right here. I hope you guys enjoyed my views, understand the way I was looking at these cards. I'm looking at it more as a collector and just trying to give you guys a different perspective of, you know, of this product. And some people like it. I think Charizard's played out way too much. They need to start doing some other stuff. They could have, Pikachu's played out, maybe they could have done a Mewtwo, maybe they could have done a Lugia, because it was coming close to Silver Tempest and Lugia's being released. That's another big Pokemon. I don't know, they could have done, man, this is just horrible. This is the pull rate on this thing was so abysmal, my goodness. Like seriously, I don't understand. Like, I just had to open these up, and these are like, the corners whitening, off center, sharp edges. Centering's a little bit better on this one, but you look in the back, it's more off center. Whitening on the corners, whitening on the corner right there, sharp corners. It's just, and look at this one. Like, this one again, the centering isn't that bad, and it looks okay in the front. The moment you turn over there, look, sharp corner, whitening. And you can't really get, if for someone who's trying to get these pristine and get them graded, it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm hoping that second wave they take care of this stuff, because I know Pokemon and I know their printing facilities, they can do much better than this. This is just rushed, bad quality control. Anyways, that wasn't really the highlight of the video. Just giving you guys my perspective, what I think. Anyways, you guys take care. Let me know what you guys think about the product overall, how it looked. What could they have done better? Just let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please hit that like, subscribe. I'll put out more videos looking over product and telling you guys what I think, how they look and everything else. Anyways, this is JustByrdnest. I'm out. You guys take care. Later.